city of brotherly love at Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this, pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Michael Lorenzen.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Line drive, and that one's going to get into the corner. And he's got a double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And it's fouled away. Deal 1. And a foul ball. Arise leads off second with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him swinging. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. And time now for the Marlins lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
That one inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. 1 left for Miami. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Philadelphia and on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Right side, hard hit. To first, one up, one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The 1-0. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. Wendell, relay to third, the tag out.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third, just a good job all the way around.
Here's Harper now. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. No score. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And at the plate for Miami, Jake Burger. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And the right-hander deals. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Josh Bell. Swing and a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. There's a strike. Bell at first, one gone. Pitch misses, 1-1. And that's outside. Righty delivers. That one missing inside. Kicks and deals. This ball's chopped on the ground. There to beat him by an eyelash. Here's Joey Wendell.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. And that's outside. On the ground to third. Zips it across. Out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. Garcia pulls that one down. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Castellanos.
In the air out to center. Chisholm settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Let's go, Phillies.
On a line, base hit.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
This is Bryson Stott. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
They take the force out, and that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, Jacob Stallings now.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Lorenzen back to work. Good eye right there. Stallings, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2012. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And here it comes. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Pitch misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Arise. The next to hit takes ball 1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Look out! And it hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Soler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
Get to!
Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Go Phillies!
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Arise leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one fouled off. Misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits to the right side. Now the throw to first on the run, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Brandon Marsh.
The center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 down.
Batting 9, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Edmundo Sosa. In the air out towards right center. Garcia sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That one's in there. That is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Up the middle. Wendell fires over to first. And that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Ball 1 there. Just off the inside edge.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Righty to the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Castellanos gets under it. And there's one away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And up next for Miami, Jake Berger. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Berger checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Josh Bell at the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Bell.
Out towards right center field. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Miami down in order. Still no score. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom 4, here's Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
The line to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Harper in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Bounced up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, catcher.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Down the line towards the corner. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Diving, he gets down. Could be extra bases. Here comes Harper around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And he's already singled in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-1. On the ground, out to short. Wendell fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Avisail Garcia. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way and then just at the last moment it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
And now for the Marlins, Joey Wendell. First time up, he grounded to third.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits.
Oh, that's out.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Three, 2 now.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ripped on a line. Castellanos hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, catcher,
Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the right-hander deals. In the air, out towards left center. Schwarber makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail here 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott.
second baseman.
It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Line drive, base hit, right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Center field. Chisholm under it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the DH, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chisholm coming on. Long run, nice grab. Out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arraez.
The second baseman,
Arraez, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. He swings and fouls one off. Now the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Now he launches a throw over his head, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the DH, Jorge Soler, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Arraez stands at second with no outs. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That misses, and it's 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Hits the top of the wall. The run comes in to score from second. We're tied at 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now at the plate, Brian De La Cruz. Hit hard, that gets through. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score easily. It's 2-1.
Up next to the Marlins.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
One down, runner at first. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. This guy with light tower power.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Michael Lorenzen won't go any further tonight, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the ball now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Dominguez goes 6'1", 225 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Still only one out here in the inning. So now 1-2. One and two here. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And that ball is out of here. That one felt good. And they add a couple more. It's 4-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 1 for 2. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever and fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Let's go, Phillies! Come on, Phillies!
Hit weakly on the ground. And that's just foul. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Misses off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. That's out to center field. Marsh moves under it and makes the grab. And the inning is over. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Marlins 4 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Philadelphia, now the number 2 hitter, Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches, a career batting average over 300, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And now the lefty out into left center for a line drive base hit. Now he'll turn for second, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now here is Harper. That's in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Nick Castellanos, the next to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one hit to right. Garcia in position. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Marlins 4 and the Phillies 2. We go to the top of the 7th,
Go
and
for
at the
Miami.
plate for Miami,
The
Joey
shortstop.
Wendell.
Joey Wendell.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Ranger Suarez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And downstairs. The 1-1. That one missed. Check swing, and that's a ball. This one high in the air to left center. Schwarber settles under it, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob.
Here's the catcher,
Stallings.
Jacob Stallings.
Go, Phillies, go!
And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to
Up
do.
next
Get a
for
guy to
Marlins.
roll over a little bit, hit the
The
ball on the
second
ground,
baseman.
kill some worms while you're at it.
So the lineup flips over. Luis Ariz stands in. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Come on, Phillies.
That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. And the Marlins down quietly as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 7th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm.
The 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm.
A wind and the pitch. Upstairs. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez preparing to come on if needed. Puck getting loose as well. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Bryson Stott. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Tanner Scott.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Good contact guy, good defender. In there for strike one. Boom. The lead runner out at second. Stop. On at first with nobody out. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Wendell. There's one. And that's two.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play. And that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. And it's fouled away.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Phillies strand one. They trail it here 4-2. We're at the top of the eighth. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
Suarez back to work. To the left side, but it is well foul. Here's your 1. And strike 2. The 0-2. Goes down looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Chisholm in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The pitch. And a good eye there. Fly ball down the line. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder,
Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3.
Let's go, Phillies! Come on now, Phillies!
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Stop towards the line. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they still lead this one 4-2. A.J. Puck comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
There you go now, Phillies.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
All right, here we go, kid.
And the 0-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Turner stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And another ball.
2-1.
Now fly ball to right center. Garcia moving back for this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 3,
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Harper.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Phillies down in order. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jake Burger. And he deals. And that's down and away. Suarez, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. The next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Bell stands in now and watches strike one.
Get done now, Phil.
The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Avisail Garcia. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And the 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, David Robertson.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Real Muto leading things off and takes a strike. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Struck him out looking.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
It's softly on the ground left side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Just missed. Clips the corner. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Way inside, and that hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. So, a man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. They say you win.
0-1.
The 0-1. And now 1 strike away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.